2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is for the Earth signs, okay? Like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment, okay? It's greatly appreciated. So Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, all right? Last night, Spirit had me pull like 4 overall energy cards for all of them, okay? So you got look on the bright side, okay? It says, nobody ever ruined their eyesight by looking on the bright side. Not everything in life is fucking merry. But you can still choose to focus on the silver lining in any situation, no matter how effing small it is, okay? Be that bitch that sprinkles sunshine toppings on everywhere you go, okay? Or that dude, I guess. They're saying you need to look on the bright side, okay? You need to see, like, the happier things in life. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light only, you're welcome into this reading. Please give the earth signs the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, so maybe you are getting ahead of yourself on some things, you know, some things that you still need to change your perception on, you know, because when I came in, gratitude, Spirit, when I came in, I felt like I was in a rush, you know, like like I had to hurry up and say my intro and everything, like, before, I don't know, so I can hurry up and get into this information. It's like, there's no rush, okay? Take your time and just look on the bright side. Looking on the bright side of everything is, like, the best thing you could do, okay? So then I got, listen in stillness, you meet your true self, okay? So your third eye is amazing, okay? Your third eye is absolutely amazing. This card is number 18, okay? You've probably been doing a lot of meditation, staying really grounded, because you see, like, the bottom half of the body is a tree trunk, okay? So you've probably been really getting really connected in, okay? But if you're not, then you need to do it more. You might be getting a lot of text messages, okay? Because nobody was texting me or saying nothing to me, okay? Now they want to text back, okay? So the number on the card is 18, which is 9, okay, if you add it together. So in numerology, the number 9 represents completion, as it's the last of the single digit numbers, yes, which are known as cardinal numbers in numerology, and the highest in value. That said, it symbolically represents a culmination of wisdom and experiences, and buzzes with the energy of both endings and new beginnings, okay? So you are doing that, okay? You're culminating all of this wisdom and everything that you need, okay? When I went outside to ground myself, okay, I seen a worm. So I'm going to tell you the symbolism of that worm. I also looked at the symbolism of a tide and the earth and a cat in a hat and Christmas, because on the TV I seen, where I wrote it down, the cat in the hat knows a lot about Christmas. Like, I didn't have any notes, okay? Spirit just sprung these notes on me kind of at the last minute. But I mean, my son's sick, so he's here, so I was doing a lot of things. I'm actually recording late. I'm recording at like 1, it's 1:17. Okay, let me see. But I want this to kind of go smoothly, you know, because I got to do earth, air, fire, and water. So that's why I'm looking up the number after this number I'm about to read you. So 1212, okay? 1212 says, usually 1212 is usually calling your attention to the ways in which you show up in your relationships, whether that's in your career, family, or love life. You are likely a light worker with the ability to not only heal yourself, but others too, okay? So you're a light worker, all right? It's your job to spread your light around, and I heard forgive. Maybe you need to forgive some people, because that'll help them heal and it'll help you heal more too, okay? So 1221, because you're full of riches, okay? You're full of riches. Like, anything that you think that you need, that you're going to get from outside of you, and you're humble too, because the song says minimal bragging. Like, you don't even brag about how wonderful and awesome you are, okay? And you finally got control of your emotions, so now you have to use that control of your emotions and that control of your power that you have in these relationships that you already had going on. You can't just some of them, you can't just throw them away, okay? You have to utilize the wisdom and things that you've collected to make those things work, okay? So I looked up 1221, which is like a mirror number, okay? It's a gift from your guardian angels, has been sent to support you and help you progress in life, okay? Is a sign that you and your twin flame companion are close to realizing the divine union that was precedented at your date. Predestined. What? Precedented? Okay. Predestined at your birth, okay? Don't judge me. Y'all know I can't read sometimes, okay? It says 1221 means that now is the time to make the change you have been feeling inside, to pursue that opportunity, okay? Also it says maintain a positive attitude in regards to the current situation or issue in your life, okay? So that's why it says to look on the bright side, because you could be going through something, okay? But the worm symbolizes death and renewal, okay? It says death, renewal, and morality itself, okay? So when I looked up morality, it said the principles concerning the distinction between right and wrong, or good and bad behavior, okay? So it's like, just look on the bright side. Like, don't go around expecting people to have low morality, even though most people do. Go around and expect the people to act the good way, to do the right thing all the time, and stop judging yourself so hard on what you think you did right and what you think you did wrong. Like, stop it. Okay. So the song is Real Friends, okay? I'm just looking for some real friends. So she says, no, I think I'll stay out. I'll stay in tonight and skip the conversations and the I'm fine. It's like, you can't skip conversations forever, okay? And you're going to attract the friends and things that you want to attract, okay? But you have to still be willing to trust, because she said, I thought that I could trust you, never mind. It doesn't mean to trust, people who have proven that they're untrustworthy, but it means to be more open to trusting, okay, earth signs? Because I know how you guys can get, but I think that is for good reason, because I really like earth signs, I get along with y'all, okay? I'm a Pisces, so I really get along with earth signs very well, okay? Usually, if they're not in their shadow, if earth signs are in their shadow, then we just clash the whole time, because earth signs in their shadow, they think that they know everything. They can be a little bit stubborn, but you've mastered your emotions. You've gotten past that, okay? And you've grown. So make sure you're getting your rest at the end of the night, okay? Because she said, I stay up talking to the moon and feeling so alone in every crowded room. I can't help but feel like something's wrong, because the place I'm living in just doesn't feel like home. I'm just looking for some real friends, okay? Okay, don't worry about it. It's coming to you, okay? You're doing what you're supposed to do. Because did you hear that? You're doing what you're supposed to do, okay? The tide is a symbol of renewal, okay? You're being renewed, because renewal came up like quite a couple of times. It tripped me out that I looked up the worm and it said death and renewal, and then I looked up the tide and it said a symbol of renewal, because I feel like that's funny. And it's also a symbol of loss too. Let me read it. It says a symbol of renewal, a symbol of threat, loss, and dread. There's a huge variation to how this plays out in many cultures, okay, around the world. So it's like, she said, I just want to talk about nothing with somebody that means something, okay? But you're going to get that, but first you have to put yourself out there and be willing to go and communicate with people, okay? You have to embrace your feminine side. It says with the earth, okay, because I seen earth next, not this painting. I put this up after the fact, but I seen the earth on the little Roku, float by screen thingy, and there's a little earth sticker right here on my box that I keep my crystals in. That little earth was right here, was my confirmation. I was like, okay, spirit. And then they said, so it's seen as feminine, okay? The great mother, nourishment, fertility, infinite creativity, and or longevity, okay? So just keep on focusing on yourself and focusing on creating things. And then if people come along, okay, be nice to them, be open to them, be willing to build something with them. And then you'll be surprised what kind of not only what kind of things you'll create that will have longevity, but what kind of relationships you'll create that will have this longevity as well. Okay. Whew. Okay. So, the cat from this, Cat in the Hat knows a lot about Christmas. Okay. So the cat represents elegance, curiosity, independence, and protection. Okay. It says protection and magic. It says for thousands of years people have been captivated by cats, okay? So this is and I wrote it because I really got some past life energy from that last part of the statement, but you are very protected, and you're protected from any dark magic or anything anybody's trying to throw at you, it's just period, you have the protection that you need. But it says people have it says ancient cat spirit animal, okay, because in ancient Egyptian times is when they really started to domesticate cats more. People loved having cats around. They even worshipped cats, so you have a really ancient cat spirit animal, okay. The cat spirit animal energy is really cool, okay. I've used it before. You call on it. It helps you to discover things that you didn't know. Cats will help you find things, and I just read about the spiritual meaning of a cat, okay, and really go to the article and read that page, because it's very interesting and there's something in it for you, okay. So the hat represents authority and power because it covers the head, okay. I really liked the hat symbolism too, okay. It says the hat contains thought, therefore if it is changed, an opinion is changed, okay. So spirit saying maybe you just like how you changed your hat, but people are still looking at you like you got the same hat on, okay. Come on now, spirit. Just like you changed your hat, right? And so your whole way of thinking is totally different and totally changed, but people are still looking at you like you're wearing the same hat. Maybe you need to look at some people like they changed their hat too, because there's some people that change their hat, and you don't really know about it, just like they don't really know about you changing your hat, okay. Also, it says the covered head shows nobility, and different hats signify different orders within the social hierarchy. And when I was writing this, I was hearing you're going to wear multiple hats. You're a person of many hats, okay? Like I always say, you're multi-dimensional, okay? You have a gang of different hats that you can put on and wear and still look cute, all right? And still be doing what you're supposed to be doing, okay? It says removal of the hat upon entry into a building shows respect, okay? So like I said, sometimes you need to remove your hat, okay? Remove the opinion of what of the way that you're thinking about something, or the way that you're thinking about someone, because for all you know, they could have changed their hat. So make sure you're going into situations without that that preconceived opinion of what you're going to run into when you get there. Gratitude, Spirit. And last but not least, Christmas. Okay, it says the crimson shade of red associated with Christmas symbolizes the blood that was shed by Jesus Christ. Okay. And when I was writing that, I really got like, you're a part of this Christ pool, this Christ light. Okay, you live by the blood of Jesus. You have the blood of Jesus running through your veins because you are chosen. Okay. It says during his crucifixion. Okay, so you could have gone through a crucifixion, you know, because Jesus kind of did it so that we all could realize we don't need our body. I didn't mean to say kind of. Spirit corrected me, like, don't say kind of. Jesus did it to prove that he didn't need his body, okay, and so that we didn't have to do it too, okay, so that he changed the entire world. Do you hear me? Jesus was sent to put a big stamp, okay? He is the divine programmer, okay? That's why you have to go through Jesus to get to God, because you have to learn the teachings of Jesus. But the teachings of Jesus are so much deeper than people think they are, you know. Jesus was more spiritual. Jesus wasn't, you know, walking around calling himself a Christian. Like, I'm sure his mind was not closed at all. Like, he ascended really fast up in the ranks, and that's why he could do instant manifestations or miracles, you know what I'm saying? Because he was further along in this same thing that we're in, okay? So I'm glad that a lot of people are waking up and seeing that we're all in the same lane here, as long as we're believing in this one God, you know. Everything is under God, the one true creator, okay? So anyways, I digress. So it says the color green, okay, the hue of evergreen plants like pine trees, holly, and mistletoe that retain their leaves throughout the winter. So a couple of videos back, damn, I always like can't just think of the video that I need to recall in my head, but I did a video then I was saying that you're gonna keep your leaves. You're gonna be the only tree with leaves. You're gonna have all your leaves, and it was gonna be some naked trees next to you with no leaves, because you're surrounded by people that were doing like foul things to you, okay? But you're gonna keep your leaves all winter. Don't worry, you're gonna stay nice and warm and protected and okay. It says represents Christ's everlasting life, okay? You have everlasting life because you know what it is, okay? So they don't want you to worry about anything. Somebody needs you. Meditation will bring you the answers that you need, okay? Because this is the angel answers deck. Look at abundance is at the bottom of the deck. Look. Because you're full of riches. Oh no, this is big happy changes, okay? I thought it was abundance because it looks kind of like this, the abundance card. But you need to get more information, okay? Like, Spirit's sending you downloads and things constantly. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like once I get real with something Spirit's trying to tell me, because sometimes Spirit will tell me something. Well, they used to tell me something, and I would be just sitting there, you know, but they were just trying, okay, Spirit, they were just trying to get me to reconsider the way that I was looking at these things, you know, like they give me like little itty bits and pieces of things, you know, and sometimes a tiny little piece of the truth will make me just bawl, like, what? You know. But Spirit wants you to get used to communicating clearly with them. They're communicating clearly with you everything that you need to know, okay? Earth signs, like, all you have to do is just listen and pay attention is what I heard. You're ready. You're more ready than you think you are for these next steps in life. Like I said, you've been doing everything. You've been tuning in. You've been recognizing that you're already rich, okay? You're not materialistic. You're humble, and you honor your emotions and the emotions of others. Spirit's just saying, lift up your spirits and look on the bright side of things, okay? Be more optimistic, okay? And ask your angels to help you with this. Thank you, Spirit. Ask your angels to help you be a little bit more optimistic, okay? And really work on letting go of of things that you don't need, okay? Because you're ready already. Now's not the right time to go backwards. And you're trying to attract this romance, and you're about to, and Spirit's saying there's no need for you to worry, okay? In the near future, okay? Make sure that you look for a sign. I heard Christmas, because I was talking about Christmas, and these are the notes for all of the signs, okay? So they're for the whole collective. But you have a lot of angelic protection, okay? This says be conscious, okay? Be conscientious. I don't know how to say that word right. Cooperate with others for the highest good, okay? So that's what they're saying. Like, there's some people that are a part of your soul family, but you could still be like pissed off at them for the things that they've done, okay? Shimmer with diamond light and express your creativity is what they're saying, because they did say just focus on creating, you know, and these people are going to come back into your life. If they're supposed to be there, they're going to come back, okay? And if they're supposed to be there, they're going to find you. You don't have to do no whole bunch of extra stuff. I was just looking at the time. Archangel Phalai, I don't know. Honor animals, communicate with different species, okay? So you could be someone who likes to work with animals, or someone who has a lot of animals. You could have like a pet rabbit or a cat. You could actually have a cat, okay? Well, a lot of people have cats though, right? But I mean, so Archangel Bootyael, be interdependent and expand your horizons, okay? Spirit's helping you with your cosmic connections right now. They're also helping you with your channel, I heard. Because I know that when you first start channeling, it can be really hard to differentiate between the voice of your guides and your own, like, thoughts, you know? But it's more like a outside kind of thing. Like, it's inside, but it's outside. Like, you can tell, like, I don't know how to explain it, okay? But it's like in your energy. Okay, look at this. Look at her, what's happening around her head while I'm explaining this, okay? Spirit is channeling down to you, you know, and it is in your thoughts, but it is outside of your thoughts at the same time, okay? It's a vibration that you pick up, that you're picking up, you know, like radio, like a frequency. It says, manifest for the highest good and work with pure love. Archangel Uriel says, come into harmony and balance. Use your power for peace, okay? So they want you to be really peaceful and kind of just avoid any conflict. And, you know, don't be judgy when you find out about truths. Just let go of it, you know, and know that you found out that truth because a big change is coming. You always start finding out truths when it's time to level up, okay? There's always some more truth, some more dark shit that people done that you don't know behind your back. They got me pulling out all the angel cards. Okay, my arms are open wide. Yo, this card just flipped out the deck, right? Did you see it? It flipped out the deck and went in my tea and went like this, okay? And it's blessings in abundance, okay? Because your cup is about to overflow with blessings in abundance. That was kind of cool, okay? But my card is going to be sticky now because my tea is kind of sweet. It's still wet, okay? Look, it's nothing but blessings in abundance coming out of your cup, like... So you don't have anything to worry about because you're in alignment. You are in total alignment. Earth signs. Ooh, I almost said air signs. You might have a lot of air sign in your chart, or you might be dealing with an air sign, okay? An air sign might be about to come take action toward you, okay? That could be your love. Look at this. God is sending God is sending people, okay? God is at work, like... totally and completely. Look, earth and ground, okay? You guys are earth signs. It's super important for y'all to stay grounded, but that's all that I have, okay? Just make sure that you're tuning in, okay? Operating with ease and grace, okay? Make sure you're transmuting negative energy and being assertive about your boundaries, all right? and to be happy. Like, look on the bright side, okay? It's easier said than done, I know, but once you train your mind, like, okay, maybe I get there and, I'll do this and I'll do that, because you have to remember you're manifesting quickly, okay, powerfully. And you could be like, man, watch, when we get there, they ain't gonna have no more of this and this, and then and when you go into things like that, that's how it be too. You get there and everything you said was gonna happen because you manifested that outcome, okay? So have faith in yourself and faith in God that you are that powerful, and then be more aware of the things that you're generating into your own reality. Okay, Earth signs. And with that, I'm done. I hope you guys have a fabulous, wonderful, amazing, just grounded, chill ass day, and I'll see you later.